Hey drivers, Sunil here, and this is your weekly broker tip for Friday, May 12th, 2023. Once again, I'm not an attorney, so please do not take this as legal advice. So when you guys work with buyers, two of the questions that will inevitably come up as they decide where they want to live is how are the schools and how safe is the neighborhood or the area? Because of fair housing laws, we have to be very careful in how we answer those questions or similar ones. Plus, we want to give them objective information or more specifically point them to the right resource. Obviously, there are a host of resources online, and like Abraham Lincoln said, you can't trust everything you see on the internet. With that said, here are three websites that I've shared with buyers before that could be useful to them. The first one is the South Carolina Sex Offender Registry. As you go through the buyer agency agreement, there's a paragraph in there that lets the buyer know that we're not responsible to obtain or disclose any information that can be found in the registry. And we should counsel the buyers, especially those who have children, that if it's important to them, they can research it on their own. And you can just Google South Carolina Sex Offender Registry, or the website is lexington.scor.sled.sc.gov, and they can check it out on their own. A second website, when they ask you about schools, obviously there's tons of websites on school ratings. This is a good one that I've shared with buyers before and I've looked at myself, is screportcards.com. So you can check out report cards on any school and district in the state. And then the last one is the Community Crime Map. They can put in an address anywhere in the country and it will pull up what calls law enforcement has responded to around that area. It's important to let them know, like any source of information, it may not, any of these websites or any websites may not present the whole picture, or they can be skewed. So you need to advise your buyers to consider that anytime they do any research. And ultimately, it's up to them to determine how much weight they want to put on what they find and where they find it. So hopefully that will be helpful for you guys and your clients. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend.